To start off, head over to the Nexus mod page for Bloodborne launcher. I've provided a link in the description below to make it easy. Once you're on the page, head over to the Files tab, find the Windows version of the launcher and click Manual Download to grab it. Once it's downloaded, extract the zip file and move the Bloodborne launcher into the same exact folder where your shadPS4 executable is located. This is important so the launcher can properly connect with your game. Next, go ahead and open Bloodborne launcher. It'll ask you to locate your shadPS4 executable, so you should go to your shadPS4 directory and select the executable file. Now you want to set your Bloodborne install folder to where your game is installed. Look for a folder name that starts with COSA, that's the one. Now let's open the mods folder. You can do this easily by clicking the folder icon in the Bloodborne launcher. Next, download any mods you want to use. Nexus Mods is a great place to find them. For example, I'm going to download the Vertex Explosion Fix mod. I'll go to the Files tab on the mod page and select Manual Download. Once downloaded, I'm going to extract the Vertex Explosion Fix folder into the mods directory. Inside the mods folder should be a folder with the name of the mod, and that folder should only contain valid Bloodborne folders such as DVD root _PS4 or one of the Bloodborne subfolders like SFX, parts, map, and etc. In other words, to make it simpler, when you open a downloaded mods folder, the first thing you should see is one of these folders, like DVD root PS4, SFX, or parts. Here's a simple example of the correct folder structure. Alright, quick heads up, if you already get how this works, feel free to skip ahead to the mod activation step. Here's another example using the cloth physics mod by Kioski. Once I've downloaded the zip file, I open it and take a look inside. There's a folder named MTD. And since MTD is one of the subfolders found inside the DVD root _PS4 folder, I need to create a new folder inside my mods directory and name it something I'll recognize, like full cloth physics with blood. It's important to name the folder something I'll remember because that's what will appear in the mod manager. Then I simply drag and drop the MTD folder into that new folder. Here's another example adding Kyo's FPS mod. After downloading the zip file, I open it up. This mod comes with multiple versions. I'm going with the Object plus SFX removal version. I take a look inside the folder to see what it contains. As you can see, it contains a map folder, which is one of the main subfolders recognized by the game. Since the structure is already correct, I don't need to create a new folder. I just drag and drop the Object plus SFX removal folder directly into the mods directory. Once your mods are in the right place, open Bloodborne launcher and click on Mod Manager. You'll see a list of installed mods. Just select the ones you want and click Activate. The launcher will take care of the rest. And that's a wrap for this tutorial. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss future guides. I've also made a separate video where I go over the top performance mods for Bloodborne that can make your game run smoother and better. Feel free to check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.